Lab coat.
I'ma jump in it like this. I don't party with the kids. I get lit and I sit at the crib. You my baby, no bill.
I'ma jump in it like this. All I want is the net. Dive up in it, she wet. Booger dreaming by the check.
She be my girl for the city. She got a body like Nicki. She put a scratch on the wheel. Baby, I'm fishing, no biggie.
Hey, gotta hit it 2 times. Gotta cover, it's a crime. Bust it open, now it's mine. Put my life up on the line.
Hey, swimming, I'm swimming, I'm swimming, I'm swimming, I'm swimming, I'm swimming. That roller coaster through the women. They laid it back up on the linen. Yo, me and Richie about to get it.
Yeah, ain't even shit come. I was broke, turned nothing to something. Maserati in my pocket, got stuff. Let me hit it, change my name to Big Love. Trapping out a mansion. $1 million on my diamonds dancing.
Not too bad, right? I mean, I'm not a professional and I won't do anybody else's car, but as far as me doing my own work, pretty happy. Welcome to the video. I am just getting a couple of pieces finished up for my car to get it looking pretty again. Today I'm going to be making a video on how to remove the 350Z window. You guys can take it as you will. I'm not going to be putting the window back in, but I will be showing you how to take the window out. Now the reason why I'm actually making this video is because when I was planning on taking my windows out, I did look it up for myself because I honestly didn't know how and I've never taken a window out of a car. But for some reason I couldn't really find anything on 350Zs or G35, so I figured I'd make the video myself. Now the reason why I'm actually taking the windows out of my car personally is because I do drift my car, so if I'm going to be tandeming or doing anything like that, I don't want any glass breaking. So I do plan on putting Lexan glass, which is like a plastic material. It's not actual glass, so it won't shatter if I get hit, and in drifting we do hit a lot. So I've already taken out the passenger window, kind of just to see how it is and the tools that I need and how it's done. I'm gonna go ahead and do the driver's side as well. So I figured if I could show you guys how to at least take the window off and show you the proper tools that you need, maybe you'll be able to install one afterward. Alright, so first obviously you're gonna want to remove your door panel. I have found the easiest way to remove a lot of these interior pieces is with a butter knife to not damage it, obviously. But you can use a flathead, whatever you want. This is what I use. There's only a few bolts actually holding this on. My door panel in particular is super easy to take off. Like I could, look at that. There we go. But oh, it's falling off. Look at, oh. Alright, back. Alright, so my door panel is super easy to take off, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to take this off anyways. So yeah, this bolt right here is a Phillips. You just unscrew that, and there should be 2 10mm bolts under there. Work your way, start popping it out. It should just pop out pretty easily. If not, give it a little pull. But once it pops out, you got these 2 little clips right here. Now that we have the controls off, as you can see, my 10mm bolts right here were already loose, as well as the other one right here. Alright, so after you take these 10mm bolts right here out, there is another bolt right underneath here. Alright, so once you get that out, right in there, there is a 10mm bolt. I already have that removed, so I don't need to take that out, but it's right in there. So if you can, put electric tape maybe in your socket so you don't lose that bolt. Alright, so once you got your bolt from there and your 3 bolts down there removed, and once you've undone the 2 clips from your window controls, you should be able to just slide it right off. If not, give it a little tug, it might be stuck, but it should just come undone. Once you take that off, you got these 2 little strings coming to your door handle and your door lock. Super easy to take out, no problem. You just unclip it, comes right out. Pull up, unclip this right here, pull up. That's it. So this right here, the L-shaped looking one, that's your lock. And this one right here opens your door. Pulls the handle. So even if you don't have this door panel on, you can still use these two. Alright, so as you can see here, we do have a lot of bolts, but a lot of bolts I am missing. That's not from me, that's from the previous owner. I'm going to go ahead and get the impact. These are 10mm, there's a couple 12mm. I'm just going to go in on it, take everything out. I might take out a bolt or two more than I need to. If I do, I'll go ahead and let you guys know so you don't do that, but I'm going to go ahead and take all this off. Alright, so I've taken the bolts off all around this silver panel. So if you look at these three bolts right here, I'm actually missing one bolt on my window motor, but you can see mine moving back and forth actually hitting the glass. It still worked, but it was missing a bolt. So before I actually disconnect the window motor, before it just falls around and it's all loose in there, I'm actually going to take off these 12mm bolts first. And after I take these off, I'll pull it back to see if maybe I can, maybe if I can hold the window motor while I unbolt it. As long as you're careful, taking it off with the impact should be fine, but I don't recommend putting it back on at all. You gotta follow torque specs, or else you will break or strip these bolts. I think everything's disconnected. Oh, forgot a clip. This clip right here. It's free. So now we have the door card off. Alright, so you can do this by yourself, but it's definitely easier if you get a second pair of hands. Some of these bolts are a little bit harder to get to, so I'm using a 10mm wrench. Like this one right here, you can't use a socket. You have to use this wrench. Alright, so on this side, there's only one 10mm bolt. And then you have the other one on this side. But like I said, this bolt down here is super hard to get off. Like, you're gonna have to fit your wrench in there and inch it out one by one. You're gonna have fun doing that. Alright, now that I have the window out of the car, easy as that. Last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and zip tie these to this cord, and I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. There's 1, 2, 3 bolts to take that speaker off. I'm gonna unplug it, get this, zip tie this to here, and then get these and zip tie this up here. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If it helped, definitely smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I got more stuff dropping out with the Z this week. Also, we're gonna go burn all these tires at Grange, so should be fun. I also have a new bumper coming in about a day or two. Hopefully I can get that vinyl wrapped and the car will be looking sick. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Late.
I'm swimming, I'm roller coaster through the women. They laid it back up on the linen. Yo, me and Richie about to get it.
Yeah, ain't even see it coming. I was broke, turned nothing to something. Maserati in my pockets got stuff. Let me hit it, change my name to make love.